Hey, and we're back, guys. This is the Midday Mess. It's just about 1 p.m. here on WICR. How you doing? I'm Radio Rob with my co-host here, Haven, a.k.a. Paris. How you doing, Paris? And Caitlin. How you guys doing today? Yeah.
Good, and you?
I'm doing pretty good. How was everybody's spring break? We're back, guys.
Man, I went to Ocean City, Maryland.
Wait. You went away?
I went away. I went to Ocean City, Maryland.
Paris, are you joking me? Because I know that was a trip that we were planning to go to. So
yeah, we went.
You said we went? Did
Spiritually.
Were you asleep the whole break and was this a dream that you had?
Dude, I was at Ocean City, Maryland. I was in a hotel with you guys, and we walked the boardwalk, and we had a great time. Do you not remember this?
Pause. You said you were in a hotel with us?
Yes, we were in a hotel. All of us.
Who's us? Who was in the hotel room? We got to get into this.
You want me to call a name? Call a name.
Please, come on. Let's do this.
Oh, you really want me to do the roll call?
Yes,
here?
please.
Okay,
tell me
it was
about
the
this.
Midday Mess. It was the Midday Mess host, Radio Rob, Caitlin.
Rob. Mm-hmm.
It was myself, Haven. It was Jeremy J Loco from the Trifecta Live, as well as Zeus from the Trifecta Live, Matthew.
Okay.
It was Akil, Marcus. Shout out to them, and it was Aaliyah and our friend Sabrina and Courtney, and we all had a blast.
You went on a trip with all these people?
Wait. I think I forgot one person. Dakota.
Oh, Dakota Malcolm Price.
You just gonna
Wow.
shout out his whole government on the radio.
Because that's what he does. But yeah, we had a great time. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a great vacation. And all right, we didn't go nowhere. I actually stayed home, and I'm miserable. I was very miserable.
Yeah.
Didn't really do anything eventful.
It snowed on spring break. It snowed.
It snowed
That's how you know
the
it was
first
too
day
early.
of spring. Can
It
you
did.
believe it?
Like,
I mean, I feel like that's a forecast, forecast. That's really telling us what this spring, what we had to look forward to this semester, this spring. Well, I don't know. I'm not too happy about it. I'm actually not having a great morning, so I'm just
Me neither,
this
man.
spring really set my mood in motion. So this is how I'm feeling.
Well, I'm out here wearing a pea coat, and I should be wearing a denim jacket, which I am wearing under the pea coat. But I wish I could just wear the denim jacket instead of the pea coat.
Can't let go of the spring idea.
Can't.
No.
It's impossible.
I know it's sad.
It's pretty cold today, too.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's way cold.
Everyone's like, it's
cold.
not too bad. I'm like, what? It is cold. My fingers are freezing.
Thank you. I was waiting for the bus. I was like, oh, man.
I was like, where's my gloves? Where are my gloves?
Tired of the winter outfits. I just want spring, baby.
Did you do anything for St. Patty's Day?
I didn't actually. I actually
Saint-
worked that day. I
Ooh.
worked.
You
I
had
did
to work
not.
St. Patrick's Day?
I
Wow.
did.
Well, Roberta, would you like to go over what we did for St. Patty's
No, I
Day?
think Caitlin, you should tell him this story.
Well,
Oh.
we were like, it's St. Patty's Day, and we all know what happens on St. Patty's Day, right? You have the parade in the city.
Well, first of all, if you haven't figured it out by now, Caitlin and I spent St. Patrick's Day together. Go ahead, Caitlin. You
Clearly.
can finish it off. Go ahead.
So, we decide, hey, you know what? Let's go to the parade. Oh, let's hit up our friend Alexa, right? And Alexa, she has a few friends. I went to high school with her. She's here at Iona as well.
Shout out to Alexa.
Yes. Hey, girl.
Hey.
So, we decide to meet up with her, right? And she's meeting there, at 10:30?
No, she
11.
said she was going to be down there by 11.
By 11, right?
Yeah, by
So
11.
Roberto's idea is, hey, that's too early for me. So why don't we just get there at 11:30, right?
Who wants to be the first person
Classic
there? You know what I
Roberto.
mean?
Very classic. Do you want to know what time we got there?
What time?
It was like 2:15.
Wow.
Caitlin,
That's a big difference.
Wow.
you gonna blame that on me, Caitlin?
It wasn't my fault.
Oh.
All right, so I'm used to Caitlin driving everywhere. So,
It's not my fault. I have wheels.
Then this time,
She said she got the whip.
I was being nice enough. Being nice enough. I'm like, Caitlin, you know what? So that you don't have to drive to me, I will decide to take the train. Take the train and the bus. I had to take two forms of transportation to meet Caitlin. I will meet Caitlin at her house.
He said it's yours, nobody else's.
So I took two
Okay, that
forms
was
of
very
transportation
nice
to
of
meet
Roberto.
Caitlin at her house.
I will give him that
so
much.
that way she doesn't get lost getting to the parade. Well, that's not why. It's
I thought we
because-
were going to go together anyways.
No, we were going to go together anyways, but it's because I didn't want Caitlin having to drive and parking by my house, so then she wouldn't have to drive to get back home because, on St. Patrick's Day, there are some things that happen where, people aren't able to drive, basically.
This is
if you understand.
Yep. Urban legends.
Okay,
Right.
so he got here, right? We took the train, right? That was fun. And we get there, and now we're trying to meet up with Alexa. How
Yes.
did that go? You want to explain, Roberto?
This is funny.
So, Alexa tells us to meet her at. Well, first of all. So
Say the game that we were playing first.
we basically played hide and seek with Alexa. Okay?
Hide and seek.
we played hide and seek. Okay?
Hide and seek is one of the greatest.
Who then played hide and
Hide and
seek with
seek is-
Paige?
Hide and seek is a fun game when it's planned. Hide and seek is not a fun game to play in New York City.
You know what? It was actually nice that day. It was nice that day. Come on.
No,
It
listen,
was
it's a
until
very
the
nice,
nighttime.
I wasn't.
It's a nice day to go to the
Oh.
parade.
I wore a denim jacket that day.
Matter
Going
of
home, I was freezing.
I actually didn't work that day. I actually did something that day. I just remembered.
Get your story right, man. What did you do that day? What did you do, please?
Actually, I went on a date with this girl.
Ooh, St. Patty's
Paris
Day.
went on a date.
Yeah, we went to a sushi spot on 78th. I recommend everybody go there. It's really good. Great
Ooh.
quality.
Wait, where'd you
sushi.
go?
The sushi spot on 78th.
What's the name?
It's called
oh,
the
wait.
Sushi Shop.
Oh,
Oh. I'm like, maybe it's called The Spot.
he's telling us to go somewhere, and he's like, "This sushi spot." All right, so
So-
Paris, how was your date?
It was bad.
Whoa,
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
I'm sorry, man.
Not to
it
bring
like-
the mood down. It was just like
Well, don't worry, because I mean,
Oh.
our date wasn't that great. I mean, no. Not that our date wasn't our.
Yeah,
wasn't
rephrase
great.
that. I'm about to be offended.
Our day was not didn't go as planned. It's
Yeah.
not that it wasn't bad, because our day was actually turned out to be a pretty good day.
It did.
see, those
It
are the
did.
greatest days when even though you go through so much, like and,
Which
and
we
the
did.
end result
Right,
is
right.
like fun.
We didn't finish telling our story.
Please continue, please.
Right. So Alexa tells us to meet her at a place with a name, a specific name. I'm not gonna be. She tells us to meet her at Connolly's. Connolly's is a pub and restaurant. She tells us to meet her at Connolly's, and apparently she gives us the address. Turns out she was at another Connolly's, not at the not at the address that she gave us. And I know that I was at the right Connolly's because I know Manhattan, and I also followed the GPS. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
So I get to Connolly's. I call Alexa. I'm like, "Hey Alexa, I'm at Connolly's." She's like, "You are?" Because guess what? I'm at Connolly's too. I'm like, "Really?"
Wow,
I'm
I'd
like, "Are
have
you sure?"
been
'Cause I'm
tight,
here. I'm right in front. She's like, "I'm in front too." I'm like, "Yeah, I think you're at a different Connolly's."
Which she was.
So tell me your reaction
And she,
in that very moment, you guys. How did you react?
oh, I was upset. And when she told me that she was at where she was, I was at Connolly's on 7th Avenue, right? No, I was at Connolly's on Madison Avenue, excuse me. Madison between 5th and 7th.
Yeah.
The parade runs on 5th Avenue, right?
Yeah.
She was at Connolly's on 7th Avenue, between 6th and 7th Avenue. Now, if you know this, the parade runs right in between 5th Avenue. So in order for you to get to the other Connolly's, you have to get across the parade. How is that gonna happen? I don't know.
Well, you gotta walk to the end of the parade.
Basically, what you have to do
We
is
don't
walk
know.
around the parade. You have to go all the way down to the end of the parade to get across 5th Avenue. That's the only way you're gonna do it, unless you're in the parade.
Wow.
Yes. So it was a struggle. But we ended up meeting up with each other after, Caitlin decided she wanted some coffee, so we went to Starbucks.
Wow.
And Alexa's like, "No, I really want to see you guys. So we ended up seeing her, and yeah, we met up, and she ended up losing one of her friends
Who didn't have a phone.
Who was in the pursuit of a man. So
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh
And you know
no.
what happens when girls are in the
Yes, I do.
pursuit of
When on the
men.
prowl.
On the prowl.
On the prowl, right? So, and her friend lost her phone, so that was a whole nother issue. So we're like, "Man, Alexa, you know what? I'm sorry, but this is where we're gonna have to split."
Yeah.
We gotta give a shout out to Kelly.
Shout out to Kelly.
Shout out
Kelly
to
was
Kelly.
hilarious.
Kelly was tight, man.
She was so
Oh,
funny. She's
man.
like, "Hi, I'm Kelly, and I don't care about Paige. Okay, let's go."
Right.
She's so funny.
And yeah, so after that, we split from her, and Caitlin were like, "You know what? We're feeling kind of hungry, so we decided to go get some food. Where did we go, Caitlin?
We went to Fridays.
We went to TGI Friday.
You all went to TGI Friday?
No, it was just me and Caitlin.
You and Kate?
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Kate.
And they ID'd us even to get in, which was crazy.
They
The
ID'd you?
IDing was OD hard. Like that day,
Oh, for the bar.
for everything.
Oh man.
Everything was difficult.
Just to get in, you had to get ID.
You had to get ID to get in.
Yeah,
You
which
know
is
why they-
crazy.
In Connolly's,
Wait, why?
you know, in Connolly's, they were even denying people who were 21.
That's crazy, right?
There's so
People
many
who were actually 21, like a month
Yeah.
into being 21, they were
I
like,
don't-
no.
Why though?
I guess they thought they were
They were
fakes,
being
you know?
really careful.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of youngsters there, so.
But I mean, if your ID is legit, you should be able to get in. They should have like
I would have
a-
been
a-
tight.
like a
if they-
scanner,
Yeah.
like an appropriate scanner to make
it
sure
was just
that you're
like
21,
regular
so
bodyguards there.
I'd have been tight if I got
Right?
Nah, I'm getting
yeah.
in.
We went to Fridays, and after Fridays, we went to the movies, which is what
We
Caitlin
did.
and I normally
Can I
do.
predict what you guys saw?
Yes, you
Did
can.
you see Insurgent?
No.
No, but I
No.
saw it yesterday
This
or
is-
the day before. Sorry.
Oh, no. No, it's fine. You saw Insurgent came out on Friday, so there's no way we saw Insurgent
yeah,
unless we
yeah.
had the hookup or we had some type
True.
of
Bootleg.
connection, the bootleg.
The bootleg.
No. What did we see?
I know the movie that we saw.
It looks
Then-
like y'all didn't
then
even
tell
pay
me.
attention.
Then tell me because I actually did
I'm
not.
forgetting the name right now, but I
I
know the
know
movie.
the-
yes, we
Oh,
saw-
I know it. Unfinished Business.
Yes, we saw Unfinished Business.
Unfinished business.
It was okay. It could have been funnier.
Yeah, it could have been funny.
It was with Vince Vaughn
And Dave Franco.
Oh,
and Dave Franco. It was.
okay.
It
Vince-
honestly was not that funny.
Vince, I don't really like Vince Vaughn.
Well,
I
there you
love
go.
Vince Vaughn and Dave Franco. He's
Vince
like
Vaughn's
cute,
really not
but
that funny to me.
he was really dumb in the
Dave-
movie. It
Dave
was so
Franco-
bad.
I'm gonna tell you, Dave Franco. I mean, I don't know.
He's
Like,
been typecasted. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't really find him like entertaining either. I never really found him entertaining. That's
No.
just me though.
He's
All
always
right,
like
I
a
don't know
side
what it is.
partner.
Yeah, I
Like you
feel
never see him as the
exactly,
main.
Exactly.
It's always a side.
Exactly.
But anyways, we're gonna be right back. This is the Midday Mess right here, only on WICR.